It's Tuesday. Let's back out of the slip and slide away. Let's go sailing. It's Tuesday. Nobody knows we're here, and there's no reason that they should unless we told them, which we didn't. How many times have we done this? But it doesn't change. Whether you're headed off for the Aleutian Islands or around Cape Horn or just to Catalina Island, the sounds and the feelings are the same, and there's a good reason to do it every once in a while. Just pulling off the sail stops, just hauling up the main halyard gives you a pretty good instant glance at how the boat's doing. Are any lines chafed? Any blocks squeaking? Anything slow? Anything you tripped over that you ought to remember and practice not to trip over the next time? And 2 miles offshore, at least for me, you might as well be 2,000 miles offshore. There's no need to talk because the boat speaks to us. Not how am I doing, but how are you doing? Are you with me, or are you just sitting on me like a chair? And it's always all about the sails and the trim. And the answer to that is easy. The sails just ought to look as we do when we're at our best. This is Elizabeth Ostrander, courtesy of Latitude 38 magazine, who's now with her boyfriend Eric in French Polynesia on their Husky cruising catch, but really any yacht teaches the same lesson. We're curves and they're curves. I think once you know that, the mystery of sail trim just disappears. The boat's saying now, what is that infernal, hysterical noise from the Raymarine wheel pilot? So let's obediently change the setting from response level 5 down to response level 3. That quiets things down. I think the boat is saying, come on up on the bow. And who are we to decline? The boat always knows what it's talking about if we just listen. There's no real reason to change tack. We're not about to avoid a dangerous shoal or an enemy submarine. Let's go the other way for a while. That's the way it was sailing when I was a kid. That's the way it ought to be sailing on a Tuesday afternoon. And keep looking at the sails and remembering what to compare them to. There's always a horizon, even if there's a point of land sticking out in the middle of it. And even if you look back over the transom, you can still see the breakwater of your home port, no matter. The conversation with the boat goes on. The light changes, but the afternoon lingers. Even putting the covers back on is part of the old ritual. Oh look, it's a full moon. But the boat still has one more thing to say. You locked your car keys below again.